with John Fauscher from Mead Hunt. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We've been talking a little bit about retention and loyalty and how do you keep the right people at your company. So at Mead Hunt, you have some really interesting ideas.
Exactly. So we are established in 1900, so we are very old. We have a very strong culture. The issue that we have with a fast-growing company like we are is being able to retain and attract that talent. With our strong culture comes with our mission, vision, and value statement, which is approximately a page long. So that's very difficult for our staff to be able to recite. So what we did as a leadership team is we selected 30 individuals from every office in the country, and each one of them has at least 5 years experience, so they have experienced our culture. None of them are managers, so there's no influence there. When we got the 30 individuals together, we gave them one directive, and the directive was, you can take our mission, vision, and values statement and use that and revise it, or you get this clean sheet of paper and start from scratch. They're all very excited about it because they knew that we needed to develop our purpose. You know, we can't have a page-long purpose.
Right.
And so we call this team Project Why. You know, why does Mead Hunt exist? The team met for about a year. They presented their findings to our management group. And the management group, it resonated with every single one of the managers. It was great, which gave them a green light to take it to our board of directors. Board of directors unanimously approved what they provided, and then they unveiled it to our biennial project managers conference.
How many employees are at Mead Hunt? Give me an idea of what the percentages of employees working on this.
900.
900. Okay,
Yeah.
so 30 people sat down. And what did they decide to do? Did they start from scratch or did they?
Perfect. Good question. So for our why statement, our purpose as to why we come to work, why we do what we do, they actually started with a clean slate. And what they provided to us was, we shape the future by putting people first.
I like that.
Then on the value side of things, for several years we've had a value statement that has been concise, and it's not part of that one-page document that I talked about earlier. It was, we take care of people, we do the right thing, and we do what makes sense. That resonated with them, so they kept that. But what they also added to it to strengthen it is, it says, we empower our employees to do those three things. Because they felt, you know, they've been here for 5+ years, they were given that opportunity, they were given that entrepreneurial spirit and the empowerment to do those things.
And that makes your employees feel good. And as we learned yesterday in Family Feud, that feeling of validation is important to people.
Right.
So you've got it on paper now. How do you walk the talk?
So part of their unveiling, they also talked about inside of each of our offices, we're going to put murals of our founder, because our founder actually wrote the first engineering book on ethics. So that's about doing the right thing.
Right.
So people are going to see it on our documents. It may be on our logo, so everybody can remember it. It's very short, but now it's going to be with them and be part of our culture. And we have been doing those things for several years. Now people just have a nice, concise statement that they can easily say, this is who we are.
Yeah, and it's one thing, I think, to know who you are. It's another thing to say who you are, and so that new people coming in, it's part of a change culture. Not that you're changing who you are, but you're really elevating that notion of laying it out.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Thank you for being with us today.
All right. Thank you.